Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my new video where we are going to be going up against a enemy Vladimir running Ignite and Ares, so a very harass heavy enemy setup. I think that this Lucian, this Vladimir thought he was going up against a AD threat just because we have a Lucian and a Senna and a Jace that it was pretty safe to assume that he was going to be up against an AD threat, so this might be a little bit of a tough lane. I'm surprised that he still opts for the Dark Seal, even when he saw that he's not up against a not up against the Jace. Maybe, probably just doesn't know the lane too well. We'll see. He's gonna really look to utilize movement speed against us, and what we can look to do is I am thinking about going just a early Rise Rush. No, I think the Leandres is actually necessary. Yeah, we're going to do a Leandres just because so much of Vlad's ability to be tanky is just based off of his HPs. Ooh, there's W out? Yep, since he was running Ghost, I knew that I didn't have to, I knew that I had to flash, and I just needed to make as much distance as possible, and he wouldn't be able to catch me. We're just going to let this lane freeze. We're going to make him miss as much CS as possible. Vlad's really rely on getting a lot of access to resources, and denying that is going to be huge. Again, we set up that freeze for the level 3. We didn't overpush our lane, and what happened is the enemy jungler saw, hey, my top laners know what he's doing. He knows that there's a level 3 fight usually up on the top side, and he set up a freeze, and it made it super, super easy for this Kha'Zix to get a kill. Oh, he wasn't even able to get anything. I am probably going to greed for a lost chapter back. We'll see. Okay. See if he'll push this lane at all. Is he just last hitting with autos? Yeah, I think he's just last hitting. So we can look to pressure him out here.
There are 5 steps from realizing. I'm 10 steps ahead.
And on our next ignite, we can look for a kill. Probably won't even need help from Kha'Zix. Oh, he's used both of his pots already. Ooh, okay. Well, that's his pool. You don't want to fight into this many minions, man. Nice. Just really simple wave management has let me bully the absolutely the living shit out of this Vlad. Do not exactly know what he's doing, but he is in for a not such a fun lane. This is all done not by me just having really good micro, because my micro is absolute dog shit. My CSing is bad. But it's just all about wave management. It's something simple that anyone else can do. That's why I like doing these kind of educational videos, is because literally anyone could just do what I just did and have the same thing, have the same results. I mean, I did land a lot of ease and get a decent amount of harass. It is kind of scary when he has his empowered Q coming up and you're sitting in the wave, but just knowing his damage output potential and knowing that I had like 8 or 9 minions with me, I knew that I was going to do well into that 1v1. So we are stupid strong right now with this Lost Chapter back Ignite Ultimate into a level 4 Vlad. If we can force a pull out and we land an E, I think he just dies. Okay, the Zac is backing off. Okay, he should have his ghost up. We'll see how he plays this out. Okay. Nice. So we got all of his sums out for just our Ignite, which is huge. We fought him pre-6. I had a bunch of minions to heal off of. He tried to take the fight with the minion advantage, but it's just not going to work for him because the level 6 advantage is just so much bigger than a couple of minions, particularly when a champion like Swain gets extra stuff from being around minions. So he's really going to need some help here in this lane. I wonder if the Zach's going to come up and help him. We're definitely going to be able to get an early Leandries. Him not having teleport, he's not going to be able to impact the map any more than us without roams. So just warning my team, hey, this might be something that happens. He's given up 3 kills. I'm pretty much plus 1,300 resources on him. And he went Dorn's ring. I want to ward that out. Gonna look for a freeze here. He's probably gonna go right there. Gonna zone him out again there with the W and the E. And we can have the wave sit here for a bit. Okay. So his ignite time is about the same as ours. So we know, I know that I'm not under much threat here. Forcing his pull out is big. And we can just have the wave sit here. Really, really simple way to play out a lane against a Vladimir that is too aggressive. All you really have to do when you're Vladimir and just Swain is just look to scale. You're gonna outscale the Swain. I don't know if that was if it's enough for a freeze. He's definitely going to be really behind on resources though. My next back I want a Leandry, so I don't want to back until I have 1,000. So that's just such a big power spike. They are mostly AP, so I'm going to be getting maybe an Abyssal here, or maybe I might be going to Visage because it goes with my Revitalize, my Second Wind, and my Conquer really well. We can slow push in, so if the Zach wants to try and bail this guy out, he's going to have to fight into a massive minion wave. Okay. Dude, this guy uses his pool way too nilly-willy. He literally just doesn't want to take an E at 100% HP. Yeah, that's assault. If I could have hit that E on him, he would have been in so much trouble. It's really a false sense of strength when you have that empowered E or Q when you're behind. So if the Zach looks to engage on me, I flash out. And he's dead. The Kazakhs can have the assist. I want the gold though. I feel like this is going to be a good game for me to carry. I just want to get... Oh, never mind. He's not even doing it. Alright, this game's going really well. My ADC did well, my mid lane did well. I was able to just dunk on this Vladimir top lane, so it's really, it looks like pretty much a gap in every single role. Yeah, this lane is probably a bit unfair just because I've played a lot of Vladimir myself, as well as I watch a lot of Vladimir content. For some reason, I just find it very interesting to see its different breakpoints, and it's. Oh, you're in world trouble, dude. You really need a pool. Okay. Is there your pool? Yeah. Yep, and he's not running flash, he's running ghost. I don't even know if he's worth my flash. But, yeah. I feigned running away, even though I knew I was going to win, no matter what. Because I wanted to lure him deeper down the lane. And that was, it appeared like he could win that. I knew that he was going to overplay it because he didn't understand that I still had ultimate. So we're going to go Mercs. And we'll just grab a cheeky little piece of cloth armor here for the Zonias. We're going to be going second just to deny a bit of the burst and all-in potential that Zach, Ari, Vladimir have. So at this point, the Vladimir isn't worth the flash. He's worth an ignite if I want to kill him. But that's about it. I'm going to look to take this tower and start pushing, just so I can maybe pull 2 or 3 people to me around strategic objective timings and try and pull more pressure away, because the Zach really hasn't ganked my lane at all. There's been 2 Kazakh ganks. 1 gank wasn't needed and I would have killed him anyways. 1 gank was at the start that I set up and outplayed to set him up, so this Vlad couldn't. I hope this Vlad isn't blaming his jungler just for his poor wave management. Nice, we're gonna get a free little tower. That's actually good. Gold reset on the Vladimir, I don't mind.
Would they even struggle to survive if they knew what was to come?
Can I have my level 11 soon? I'll push this tower in, or push this wave in. If this Vlad's bot side though. Okay, I was about to say. Yep.
I peer through the darkness others fear. A voice whispers in the shadows, though few can hear.
I just wanted to tilt him with that, see if he just AFKs.
After the battle, the ravens.
The Ari's mad. Cringe. Well, that's how you absolutely dump on a Vladimir up in the top lane. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. I think it's a pretty easy matchup. I think it's pretty Swain-sided if you know how to play it out, and they haven't played much of the matchup. So if you guys have any questions for me, get hit me up in the comments down below. And as always, take it easy.